and I'm gonna hold it. I'm not going to just click and let go. I need to click and hold it. Left click and hold it. You'll notice this. Oh wait. I gotta turn the symmetry back on. Undo, Control Z. Symmetry, Object X. So whatever I do on the right, it'll happen on the left. I'm just gonna click outside for a bit. Go back in. Zoom in. We'll click on this line and hold, click and hold. Remember, shift right click. Forget that part. Anyway, click, drag, and drag. I'm gonna put it right around here so you can kind of see it. You notice on this side, here it is. Now I'm gonna also need to put it down here, because this line, it needs to go down and reconnect down here. In order to do that, you have to do a bit of a workaround. I'm in the here top space bar. I'm gonna click this. See this guy right there? Oh, now we're in the front. Click again. Now we're upside down. See the image planes we made before? I'm gonna click on the V for visibility to hide it. I'm gonna press 4 so that we can see it see-through, wireframe only. See this line? That was from the top view. On top that we had laid. But we're at the bottom. If I press 5, see you don't see it. Press 4, you do see it. So I'm gonna go in, shift right. You see this right here? We don't see the tools. Right? So if you hover outside, you see that different tool sets, basically asking if I want to create some a primitive. But if I hover on over the mesh in general like this, right? Right now we're in edge mode. The insert edge loop tool is over here. But if you notice before, it was over here, right around here. Well, depending on what component you're in, right now I'm in edge mode, right? Edges. That tool, insert edge loop, is over here. But if I go right click object mode in green, just grabbing it as a big old whole unit in green, shift right click, edge loop is over here. These are two distinctions that I want to mention, right? Because you will be like, hey, where the hell did it go? And I'm just letting you know ahead of time. It will trip you up. I'm just letting you know. Alright, so I selected a shift right click, insert edge loop. Right, this we're looking from the bottom. I'm coming in, and like I said, you want to choose a perpendicular line. Click anywhere here, drag. Don't let go. I'm just gonna eyeball it, line it up with this line, the one I had laid just before, and just gonna eyeball it right there. Let go. So it's pretty much snug, nearly perfect. And we got both sides because the object X symmetry. I want to get out of it because I could accidentally make another one. So I'm just gonna press W to get out of the tool. Spacebar, click outside. See? Perfect. Front. Spacebar. This, I'm going to reset it back to clicking here, top. Front, top. Alright, good. Zoom in. I'm in the perspective view. Shift right, hover over here, shift right click. There's another tool. It's called the multi-cut. I'm in edge mode right now. Multi-cut is here. But if I go to object mode, shift right click, multi-cut is still right there. So multi-cut is one of those that stays put, whatever component you're in. Other tools, the tools will shift around. So usually when I go for my modeling tools, I just like to be in face mode, object mode, and I kind of go by this object mode. But I'm just letting you know there is a difference. Anyway, shift right click, This is the multi-cut tool. Option box for it. Reset just to make sure. Close it. Again, multi-cut tool. I repeat, multi-cut. I need to connect this line. Now the multi-cut is, I'm using the perspective. I'm going to turn off I'm going to turn on only object X. So whatever I do this side, the other side will follow. Now it's a quirky little tool. It basically makes, connects lines to make new edge portions. But you see this? You have to get used to this. While I was trying to stick onto whatever the hell, right? It can drive you mad. Just ignore when it's doing this. Get used to it. You have to get used to it. It used to not be like this. Anyway, what I like to do is using my mouse cursor. See how it looks like a little knife blade now? Ignoring this little thing, I like to hover, and I like to have my mouse cursor, the knife blade, touching the edge in blue. And then while it's blue, then I like to click and hold. Click and hold. See? Now it's a point, just a point. And I like to just drag and snap it. You have to make sure to snap it. Let go of it. Right? Go down here. I like to hover over the edge in blue. Click, drag, and snap. Make sure you do that. Press W to get out of the tool to finish the action. You have to make sure. Press W. So, the multi-cut tool, it can be, it can mess you up, meaning that it can be fickle and it just does stupid crap sometimes. So I'm gonna go right click, object mode again, shift right click, multi-cut. Right, multi-cut. And then I'm going to do, let me clean something else up. Alright, the other thing I want to do is, I'm going to connect these. I'm going to go click here, see, ignoring all this crazy dot action, hover over it, click, drag, and snap it. Always make sure it snaps. If you don't, it's going to be a world of hurt later. Down here, why don't you let me do it? What the hell? Okay, never mind. Huh. See this stupid crap. Why is it? Why don't you let me snap it? Oh, that's why. Because there's a divider. We never used to do this before. Hold on. Alright, so I just paused the video for a bit. So here's that initial one, right? I'm gonna go down. I don't know why it was bugging out on me before. Here we are, right? I'm gonna click, see? Move, and snap. Let go. Press W. Good. Shift right click and hold, multi-cut. I'm going to choose this one right here. Click here, drag it, snap it. Alright. Scoot all the way down, zoom in. Click, drag, and snap. Press W to finish it. Then shift right click and hold, multi-cut. Say anywhere like here or here, wherever. Click, drag and snap. Zoom out, pan up, zoom in, click. You have to literally click on the line, drag and snap. Press W. If the multi-cut tool starts to act fickle, you have to just be patient with it and literally click on the line to turn blue. There are moments where it will be just bugging out on you, and you have to just expect it. Main thing is to be patient with it. Anyway, the reason why we're adding these lines is to clean up the mesh so it's either 4-sided or 3-sided. Alright, so now, because right now if you look here, this is not 4-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6-sided, so we can't have that. Anyway, shift right click. I'm gonna go shift right click, multi-cut again. Now for this one, since I have set to object X where it's gonna go across, it's gonna try to see, it won't let you, but there's a work around it, which I'm gonna show. Again, hover over the blue line, ignoring the little yellow dots flickering all over the place. Hover over it, click onto it, drag it down. This is just a percentage telling you the spacing. Snap it. See? Pan over. Now if I go here, right, if I zoom, if I touch right past it, see the midline? If I pass the midline, it will give me this no sign. But if I go before it, it shows as a regular knife. I want to make a perfectly straight line. The way you make a perfectly straight line is you have to go hold Control and Shift. See? Control and Shift. You hover over here, right, straight across. Control and Shift. This confirms it. And then, again, that's Control and Shift. And then you left click and then you let go of everything. You let go of everything. Press W. I repeat, that was Control and Shift. And this was the multi-cut tool, not the insert edge shoot, but the multi-cut. See that one. Now I'm gonna finish this up. Shift right click and hold, multi-cut, zoom in, hover over the line, click on it, drag and snap it. The mid one right there, see? Go that one, zoom out, go to its midline right here. Don't go past it. Control Shift, right? It's giving you options. I want that one, straight line. See this green? That's your right angle sign. Click it. I'm on Control Shift, and then left click it. Boom. Press W to get out of the tool. Next, shift right click, multi-cut. Click on the edge, drag and snap it. Make sure it's snapped. Pan over to here. Control Shift. Lock in the perpendicular angle, right angle. Hit the left mouse. Boom. Let go. Everything. Press W. Again, that was a Control Shift, and then you left click it to make that perfect right angle. Okay. Down here, shift right click, multi-cut, click, snap. Go over here, Control Shift, locks in the perpendicular right angle, and then left click, boom. Press W to get out. Zoom in, shift right click, multi-cut, let go, zoom in, click on the blue line, click, drag and snap it. Zoom out, pan over, hover around here, Control Shift, and left click, and press W to finalize the tool. Zoom back in, shift right click, multi-cut, click and snap, zoom out, Control Shift, left click, press W to get out. press 3, boom. Right click, object mode. Very nice. Perfectly clean mesh. Has proper topology. Well, I gotta erase that after, delete that. Anyway, whatever. Now, unfortunately, the other side needs to be done. Right? I'm starting to not trust all this construction work. I'm in object mode. You can only delete history when you are in object mode. Do this right here, next to the snowflake. Click it, boom. We're in the back side. Let's do the back side. Shift right click and hold, multi-cut. Same thing. It's tedious, but it's just something good practice to get used to with the modeling tools. Again, this is the multi-cut. I have Object X turned on. I'm gonna ignore all this stupid little flickering. Hover over the colored line, blue, click, snap. Zoom out. Shift, no. I'm gonna hover over here, click, snap, press W to finalize the tool, boom. Zoom in, shift right click, multi-cut again, zoom in, click and snap. Right there, see? Zoom out, pan up, zoom in. I'm gonna click, just left click and snap. Press W. In this situation, I didn't need to press the Control Shift to do that, perpendicular green line thing, because I'm just going Object X on the flip side. Nothing where we're breaking across the divider line. Shift right click, multi-cut again. Currently we are in edge mode. Click on the line, click and snap it. Always make sure it snaps. Zoom in. Click on the line, don't let go. Snap it. Press W to finalize the tool. Shift right click, multi-cut again. Click on the line, snap it. Zoom out, pan down. Click on that line, making sure it's blue. Snap it. Press W to finalize the tool. Okay. I'm going to show you this where if I go and turn this off, symmetry is off. Shift right click. Damn it. See if it happens. See this? Just be mindful of that. You have to hover on top of it. Shift right click, multi-cut. Hover over the line, click and snap. Right now I do not have symmetry on, and this is how it behaves. This line right there. This line right here. Click, snap. See? Press W. Shift right click, multi-cut, zoom in. I repeat, symmetry is off, so it's different. Click and snap. Same tool, slightly different behavior right now. Go over to this side, click and snap. Press W to finalize the tool. Shift right click, multi-cut, click and snap. Pan, pan, pan. Click and just snap it. Press W to finalize. Zoom in, shift right click, multi-cut, click and snap, click and snap, press W. Shift right click, multi-cut, zoom in close. Again, I'm in just the perspective in the back. Click and snap, zoom in, click, snap, W. Shift right click, multi-cut, click, snap, zoom out to this way over here, click, snap, press W to finalize. Now you have a perfectly clean mesh. Right click, object mode. Very clean. Go back to your front. Right. And then, on a side note, you notice, mother effer. Why the hell did it do that?